And just a minute or two here for the players to get warmed up before the start of the game. Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sideline, here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed so far this season?
Yeah, Kev, these situations are really all about execution, right? Are players poised in late clock situations? First of all, do they recognize where the shot clock is? Can they adeptly and quickly read defenses? So those are some of the things I'm watching for.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's paired with Williams. Chet Holmgren out there with Walker Kessler. And it's Green in at the one spot. Inside. Randall against Holmgren. 5 to shoot. Here's Green. Gobert with the block.
One of the best to do it. Gobert adds another block to that career total.
McDaniels passes to Conley. Here's Edwards. Here's Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Three-pointer, Randall. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
For Minnesota, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Conley, the pass to Gobert. To the middle, here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
Oh my goodness, the athleticism of Anthony Edwards on full display.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Green against Edwards. Kessler, a screen on Edwards. Green passes to Kessler. Holmgren kicks to Green. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot, and Green slams it in.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Edwards with it. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Stolen by McDaniels. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by McDaniel.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Buries the long-range jumper. Edwards got 7 points in the game. Thunder trailing by 3. Holmgren with a screen on Edwards. Green, the pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And given that Holmgren is 7 feet tall, he's a threat to throw it down at any time.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Conley. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Here's Green. Here's Williams. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Kessler. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. That's miss number 2. He's 1 for 3. And here's Edwards. Kessler with the rebound. Here's Green. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That's on Jaden McDaniels.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Dillingham's checked in. Free throw, no good for Green. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen.
Pass to Chang. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Gobert dishes to Randall. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That is his first foul of the game. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Both teams will make substitutions. Oklahoma City on D. They trail by 1.
He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. The Thunder have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Pass to Kessler. Outside, Green. Behind the back and lays it in. Green's got 6.
Oh, Walker Kessler showing you his passing ability. Nicely done.
Randall surveying the D. Now Reed out to the wing. Reed with a screen for Dillingham. Nailed from three-point land.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
1:27 left to play in the first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Chang. Now here's Green. Shot clock at 6. Drills it from outside. 9 points in the game so far.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's the 3. Dillingham, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Kessler. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the inside. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Daniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Green, the pass to Kessler. Out left to the wing. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Zhang. Fires for 3. The Thunder keep it going. A new 14-second clock. Green, the pass to Zhang. Green bounce pass. Lets the three fly. And Jang gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 1. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. Thunder out in front. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Straight away.
And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Green in for Jordan Clarkson. So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren is out there with Jang. Then it's Green. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Salas. Another miss by Minnesota. Here's Oklahoma City. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace. Here's Green. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
Here's Dillingham. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Dillingham's got 5.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Jang. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
And checking out some numbers for Anthony Edwards. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, he chipped in about 25 per. 5 rebounds and 4 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
The layup missed. Oklahoma City leading by 8. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Back to Edwards. The 11-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 9 points in the game so far.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Jang with a screen on Edwards. Green dishes to Jang. Jang with the screen for Green. Stolen by Reed. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. Andrew, thank you for the report. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Minot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Williams.
Second team foul.
The Timberwolves gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. The first one falls. Minnesota making some changes. Randall comes in for Reed. And it's Conley in for Dillingham. The Thunder also changing it up. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Williams. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Timberwolves shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. There's the drive. Shoots from 12. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second bucket of the game to go.
But Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a thirsty scorer, and if you concede the mid-range, he'll take it.
Here's Randall. Rebound by Jang. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Clarkson passes to Holmgren, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Holmgren's got 4 points now in the quarter. And so it's Randall bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Minot. Now here's Conley, guarded by Green. 13 feet away. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And they continue to control the glass.
Here's Green. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Green. Green's got 5 assists in the game. Timberwolves trail by 10. Conley the pass to Gobert. Here's Minot. Back to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 4 to shoot. Edwards' shot is good.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
Pass to Green. 50 seconds left in the first half. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The Timberwolves making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Thunder. Jalen Williams comes in for Clarkson. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Randall no good. The Thunder leading by 10. Outside, Green. He lobs it up. It's stolen by Randall. And now here comes Conley leading the break. For 3, Edwards. Thunder with the rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Green against Edwards. Little turnaround. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Get ready for the big half-court shot. Drums. Get ready to get the shot.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Minnesota.
Losing the rebounding battle, it's easy to lose control of the game. Fortunately for them, they have another half to go.
Now let's take a moment and see what game. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Chet Holmgren has been sensational.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Conley in at the point guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And it's Green with the jam.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Edwards looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Bursting off the floor. Edwards hammers it down.
Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Pass to Holmgren. Back to Green. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Lets it go from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Randall with the ball. McDaniels gets a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists in the game. Edwards against Green. Kessler, a screen on Edwards. Green, the pass to Kessler. It's stolen by Randall. Pass to Gobert. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Conley dishes to Edwards. Back to Conley. Got a piece of it and stolen by Williams. Here's Green. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. While we have the time, let's take a look at last season's best transition teams. 5th, the Timberwolves.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Conley kicks to McDaniels. Up top, Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Edwards. Green against Edwards. Green drives in. Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Randall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Holmgren.
Guys, what you love about Julius Randle is the well-rounded nature of his game. Because he works so hard on his shooting ability, it makes his dribble drive that much more dangerous.
That free throw good from Randall. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. Coming off a terrific season, put up about 17 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what a luxury for them to have someone like him who can absolutely fill it up coming off the bench.
I love it. He knows they're looking for him to bring immediate offense, and he very rarely disappoints.
Randall outside. Pass to Edwards. Pulls up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
Holmgren sets the screen for Green. It's tipped. It's stolen by Edwards. McDaniels with the ball. Williams picks him up. And Edwards with the stuff.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Holmgren the pass to Green. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. 4 on the clock. Right wing. Here's Kessler. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Right, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Randall no good.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
McDaniels passes to Edwards. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder leading by 3. There's Green with the 3. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
To the middle. Williams up on top. Fires from deep. And they get it back.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. Good season for him last year. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency from 3 last year, top 10 in the league, he's truly a dead-eye shooter when he gets it going. Jang, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Gobert. Lays it up off the glass. Gobert's got his 3rd basket of the night.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Reed, he's checked in for McDaniels. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Green. There's the triple. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Teardrop shot, and it's Randall getting it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Jang, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Back to Gobert. Randall against Green. Reed with a screen on Green. Randall from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Randall's got 7 now in this quarter.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Kessler the screen. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein. Timberwolves trail by 5. So the Thunder 5 right now. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Green is out there with Isaiah Joe. And it's Jang in at the small forward. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And you can feel the excitement in the building. Both of these teams pouring it on.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
And that was the right call. But when you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Pass to Joe. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. There's Green with the 3. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
Here's Dillingham. There's a good screen for the 3. Trains the three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Out to the right wing. Here's Chang. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim. Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Minnesota making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Here's Dillingham. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Green in the post. Pass to Holmgren. Joe in the corner. And no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Hit by Reed. Shannon, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Hartenstein with the screen on Clark. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Timeout. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately, Edwards has come in for Clark. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Kessler's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch told the team. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Thanks, David.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Green passes to Joe. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. Down low. Stolen by Reed. Here's Shannon. Chang defending.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's off on the first. And he sinks the second.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Kessler screen on Conley. The drive by Green. Kessler passes to Holmgren. Sinks the three-pointer.
And playing up-tempo, pro-level ball can be hard for some guys, but Holmgren has easily made the transition.
Conley kicks to Randall. Gobert the screen. From 11 feet away. Pass to Shannon. Now Edwards. The trade. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
And here is Holmgren. Green passes to Holmgren. It's Joe on the wing. And the Thunder another 3.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And here is Conley. Randall with a screen for Conley. Takes the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. McDaniels, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And then for Oklahoma City, Jalen Williams.
Substitution on the court.
Holmgren in the corner. Back to Green. Over Conley. And it's Green missing. Timberwolves trail by 7. McDaniels kicks to Edwards. Off target from three-point range.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Green, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Green's got 16 points here in the second half.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Steps back. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Edwards.
Walker Kessler's presence will be felt on the defensive end. Just outstanding work.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Green. Kessler, screen on Conley. Green with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. And Kessler throws it down.
Exactly where Kessler gets so much of his offensive performance done. Right at the cup.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. The 11-footer. Out to Conley for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Conley's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Minnesota.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
To the paint. Here's Kessler. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Conley. He can't get that one. Good D by Holmgren. Green taking his time here. Kessler setting the pick for Green. Misses in close. The Timberwolves shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Jaden McDaniels is a guy who will embrace physicality, does a nice job drawing contact.
He hits the first one, and that brings them within single digits. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. .56 seconds left in the fourth. Conley against Green. Driving in. It's good.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They trail by 10. There's 47 seconds left in the game. And the basket by Edwards. Here's Oklahoma City. They've held a 12-point lead earlier, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Green against Conley. Green passes to Kessler. Back to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Over Conley. Green, no luck.
I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Launches a 3. That shot, no good. So we see the Thunder get the win here. They came in here and took